Okay.
Okay.
Round 1, Game 1, playoffs. Starting off with Grumble Volcano. This is one of his best tracks. He always whoops me badly on this track. Okay, there's no Marvel Rivals today.
Yeah, Marvel Rivals is every Monday.
It's Mario Kart playoffs today.
Yes.
Big day, big moment. He actually just set a new PR right before we walked over here to start this live stream.
Oh, wait.
Bro, his
Spicy
name is
McChicken?
Spicy McChicken in the
Wait,
game.
dude, I had one of these today. I'm not even joshing.
How was it?
Dude, it was a spicy McChicken. How do you think it was?
I don't know.
Glorious.
Depends on which
Glorious.
around here. Depends on which McDonald's you went to. I've had some pretty dry, nasty ones around here.
I went to the one next to the Subway.
One on Port Wagner.
Yeah, the one. On
That
Port
one's
Wagner.
usually pretty good.
Yeah,
that one's
I
pretty
like
good
that.
to me.
That's my favorite one. I don't like the one by Walmart.
This guy is fast. He's gaining a little bit of a lead on Max, but Max also has to be a little careful because of this banana. So Max can't try catching up because then he can just throw the banana down like that. So he's going to start trailing again. He only dropped it because he's going to a new item set. So Max needs to get items here. Or a mushroom.
See, this is ideal though.
So he took a different. So if he can get close enough, he can. Oh, now.
Oh, perfect.
Just like,
oh my perfect.
I thought he went the other way. He took a really bad line at that.
Yeah.
Max's reaction was.
Yeah, that was incredible reaction speed. Oh my god.
The second he appeared on the screen, he was gone. So there is a shortcut. There's 2 or 3. The big one is back there. It will not look like he'll take it. It's not a game-breaking one like we've seen on some, though. This is still anyone's game, just because he's still in sniping range. So right now,
Correct.
the moment that a game starts feeling out of reach, he can take really good lines right now because he's maxed out on coin, which is awesome.
He's maxed out on coins.
He's maxed.
He's maxed.
Okay, okay. He's in game winning. As long as he doesn't fall off the map, he wins. Or unless they pull triple reds. I still think he might win if triple reds, but this should be a game winning position. They hit, I don't even know what they hit, a banana or something, and he has double protection. But, no, I would expect him to win this. This is one of his mains. He's the GOAT on this track. I think the only track I can think of he's better at is Big Blue.
Big Blue.
All right, W, that is game 1.
That is game
to
1.
us.
Yo, and we're back.
We're back. Riverside. Okay. So this track doesn't get picked much. It is
Cringe.
It is cringe, in my opinion. There's a bunch of shortcuts. It's whoever gets more mushrooms 9 times out of 10.
Oh, really?
So they're bagging for mushrooms. Max tried to be second, but the other guy just hit the brakes harder, and he got it. So that's why I don't like this track.
Okay, I see. So there's like an RNG strategy to it, kind of.
It's a lot of RNG.
You
So
gotta
this
let yourself-
shortcut here is absurdly big. Hopefully he hit his mushroom. Oh, big dubs. Big dubs.
Oh, wait, he got
Okay,
split
so
up.
what happened there is he was getting ready to use his mushroom to take that shortcut. He hit the mushroom, and the second he did, Max hit him with the red shell, so he wasted it.
Oh, really?
So the bad news is this lead
Right,
looks
so-
good.
But he's got a banana, so it's fine.
Now, see, this is a really bad spot. Hopefully
Yeah,
we
'cause
get
he's,
item.
He's gonna get some good stuff.
Okay, you got an item. So the issue is that this lead is cut immediately if he gets a mushroom, which it's really easy to cycle for a mushroom. So this is why I don't like it, because Max can race better, and it does not matter on this track. So he won't be able to take the shortcut. Okay, that's big. That's big. One more lap to go. He'll probably try and get a mushroom and hold it until the last lap. So Max has to either go goats. Max is my goat. My personal goat.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So it's just a really bad spot for Max, honestly. This is not a bad item to have right now. It's probably the best item you can have. So if he takes the shortcut and ends up right next to him, He can melee sound horde. Okay, well he gets
Oh.
double reds, and so that's just unfortunate. I'll probably have a mushroom here.
And
No, he has triple reds. Yeah,
triple reds. And that's
RNG out of the
probably
game.
GG, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
There's
that's
nothing
really
you can.
Unfortunate.
There's literally nothing Max could have done there. Sadly, that's
Yeah.
why I don't like this track.
Unless.
No, even if he got triple reds, he wouldn't have time to hit him. It's
Yeah,
just
they're still
over.
gonna catch up.
I don't
Yeah,
think
he's just.
Max gave up.
It's a GG for old Maxie. here.
GG's.
Unfortunate game.
All right, so this one is Max's pick,
The
and
what raceway?
Royal.
Oh my god.
Is that a TikTok reference?
That's a TikTok reference. Oh my god.
This one, so there is one shortcut. Like,
Uh-oh.
okay, what happened here?
It's actually unfortunate. We're gonna BRB.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're back.
So the issue is that Max, we were just practicing the round 2 Cubs, and it's round 1. So he picked the round 2 Cub. So instead we're going to Koopa Cape. This one has like one shortcut on it. That's not a big deal. One shortcut that really matters. This track is like sneakily technical on how you're supposed to race it. So I know Max knows all the tricks, but it'll be interesting to see what kind of strategies the other guy picks. Already he took that corner the wrong way, it looks like, because he has a really big loss. So this track is one of those that if you like play casually against someone that like sweats the lines like we do,
Okay.
you will do really poorly.
Oh, really?
Just because the ways that like the track wants you to play it are really suboptimal.
So this kind of sounds like a track that I'd like, one that's like more on like your skill level in racing rather than RNG on
So
items.
like if you wanted to beat me or Max, you'd want to take us like Baby Park.
Yes, because I know that reference.
Baby Park is the one that's literally just a little circle.
Oh, really?
It's all just luck.
Oh,
Which we do in 1v1s for some reason, despite where did he come from?
yeah. Oh, he had mushrooms.
He's going to take another
He
shortcut.
had triple mushrooms, I think.
And he got to take another shortcut. Man, that's unfortunate. So I don't know if Max will hold this just because the shortcut is literally a full lap
Oh,
away.
he's got multiple mushrooms though.
Man, that's so unfortunate. Looks like Max will hold on to him. You should hold on to probably at least one at this point. But he got a huge lead from those mushrooms. He got those at the perfect time. Man.
More RNG.
Yeah, it is what it is. This guy is racing well. And so it's one thing to get lucky and it's another to take a lot of advantage of it. And he's doing both, so you can't really blame him. Yeah, so Max didn't mean to go on that. So like that ramp, if you take it, it throws you really badly, and it's pretty bad. At this point, you need
A red shell?
a miracle.
Miracle. Oh, that's good to hear. Oh.
Yeah. He need at least double reds here. And he won't be able to get it because he missed the second one, and we got a mushroom. So that'll be the game, sadly.
Unfortunate, but
Unfortunate. Few mistakes, bad timing of items. It is what it is.
it is what it is. That's the RNG of Mario Kart right there.
Yep, 1 to 2.
1 to 2.
Okay, so Max's choice again. Loser picks. Wrong plant slide.
And Max is a loser.
Sadly, the Yoshi hive mind is spreading. Weirdly enough, it seems like there's actually been like a meta shift up in 1v1s. This season, a lot of people have been switching to Mr. Scooty, including Max. Whereas before it was the Teddy Buggy, which is what I usually use. And so, I don't know. If it seems like a lot of the top players are picking it, I might have to switch soon.
Also, I do have a question for you, Draven.
What's up?
How do you feel about the new $80 Mario Kart World?
I think the game looks really fun. I think the price tag doesn't make it worth it. The only way I'll buy it is
Because
if I get it in the bundle, I'll
you
buy it.
also have to get the Switch too, as well.
Yeah, so I'll buy in the bundle for like $500 if I can convince myself that that's ever worth that amount of money, which probably won't happen. But I don't like that Nintendo set a bad precedence.
Yeah.
So
I played
there's
Apex, so it's
real
not the change
quick,
for me.
there is a that's so much easier to do than you realize. Good news is there's a huge shortcut right there. So if Max can get a mushroom and hold it the entire second lap, he'll be right behind him going into the lap 3. But knowing Max's luck recently, I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'll have to start. Did he actually just fall? No, it's a little bit of lag. Actually, he might have fallen. I can't really
Yeah,
tell.
he's pretty close now. Actually.
Yeah, I think he actually did. He definitely fell. That's a weird place to fall. I've never seen anyone fall off there.
Oh, that's
Max,
so
come
unfortunate.
on, broski. Channel all your luck.
Yeah, he's just tossing it out the window.
We need a mushroom or red shells. A mushroom right now at this next item, so it would be legit best case scenario. So Max is driving wides. Oh man,
God.
Max can't get any luck, dude. Well, the good news is he just has to stay close. If he stays close, he can still try and take the mushroom, but now it'll be a little rough because Max has had to take some not great lines to try and get items. That's the bad thing about 1v1s is most of the time the double item boxes are in bad lines. And so first place, there's no point in cycling items for them. Oh, and yeah. Max is set off his lines pretty badly. This mushroom won't be enough anymore.
This is really unfortunate.
So the one thing I've learned, and one thing that I don't even know how you like fix, is with Mario Kart, when you practice so many times, like with no distractions, like in time trials and stuff. Actually, he's way closer than I thought he was. This is still possible. I don't think it is. Yeah, dang.
GG's.
But yeah, when you're throwing off your lines after you practice with no distractions a ton, when you do get thrown off your line, it's bad and it gets worse. But we'll be right back. I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't.
I know what I'm doing.
This guy's not a streamer. No TTV.
So this track has a really weird mechanic at the end where it won't make sense when I explain it, but pretty much, all right, so this guy just bags hard. So he's probably, knowing his luck, will get a red shell.
Yeah, notice luck will get a red shell or like 3 mushrooms.
It looks like he had a mushroom, so he's able to just kind of make up for the fact he started slow. So there is a floating cloud
Okay.
that if you
Usually
W snipe from him.
Yeah.
That was really good. Good news
cloud.
is there's plenty of time to make up still. But so see this cloud floating around? If you hit that, it's a huge shortcut.
Oh.
Max missed it. But the thing is, in 1v1s, it doesn't really come into play much because usually you're not far enough away that if you hit it, the other person doesn't also get to take it. So they'll probably hit it lap 2 or 3 and you'll see what I mean because it's kind of hard to describe.
Okay.
It's a really weird mechanic. He burnt the banana. That was kind of interesting because banana could be good here. It could have been good if he used the first 2. Man. There's a shortcut he'll take up here, going up the little mountain.
Triple greens.
It's not gonna help him. Green shells in this game are just not great. You have to be really close, and Max is out of range at the moment. At least on this map. There's not really many straightaways. We'll see if we hit it here. So he hit it. So see, there's that big red bridge.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like that big of a shortcut, but it's actually one of the biggest in the entire game. See, and then he trapped it. You need nothing short of a miracle to come back now, sadly.
That is unfortunate.
You need triple reds at a minimum. And that's like the worst item he could have gotten here. We've made a lot of mistakes. They've capitalized on all of them. And we've also just had some pretty bad luck.
Yeah.
Triple mushrooms. I mean, you can make up a little bit of time here. You can take this the not terrible way. Oh, mushroom here. No, okay. He needs triple reds here.
Oh, he does.
Spam
he gets 4.
Okay, it's still possible. It's still possible. Not probable, possible. Oh, please. No, Max, be free! Be free, Max!
Yes! He gets it.
Oh, W.
Oh, that was so close.
All right, 2-3.
2-3.
His choice of track next. So they chose TikTok Clock. This is one of Max's best, but it's also he's not bad at it. So I don't know. This track is one of those that there's not really a ton of like to maximize. So it'll
Max MIs?
be Max.
Max MIs? Oh,
So it'll kind of be interesting how this plays out. There's no big shortcuts. You can't do without a mushroom. So I don't really know.
Just gonna have to see how there is.
Yeah, no, I don't really see this track get picked much. Just kind of because there's not much going on, I think. A lot of people take the. Is this another one that like a lot of people take the glider? It's actually substantially slower to take the glider on this than doing this. I don't know. I don't really know. There's not much to say about this track. It's kind of basic. He does have a boomerang, which could be really, really good here. So I'll try and hit it here, I'm sure, on the straightaway. Oh, just out of reach.
Barely.
It'll come back. And he'll have this third. So the third boomerang throw is always. Is it not? Did it go off the track? Is it gone? Okay, well, that's unfortunate for Max. The boomerang betrayed him.
The boomerang betrayed him.
He's now going to live the rest of his life wondering when that's going to come back. Alright, so did he have double protection? Oh, I guess he did. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, that sucks.
And then Max was really focused on items, so he took the slow way. Okay, triple red.
That's so huge.
That's massive right now. So he'll throw 2 quickly. Those will be to break his...
How did you know that?
Mario Kart. And then he'll throw the third. So he'll hit him twice and take the lead here.
Look at that.
Another thing is he just lost all of his coins, so he's going to be substantially slower than Max now, because Max is sitting at 8 still. Now I just need to hope for not bad item luck. Although, yeah, hit the coin. Yes, W. Okay, so that actually hit the little thing that was swinging behind Max.
Oh, huge. Oh,
so a big part of I don't know what Max is taking the glider right now. But a big part of Mario Kart. Oh, what a snipe! What a snipe! And that's how it wraps up. That was a really good snipe from him.
That was a good play. Well, that's
all right.
GG for Max.
4-2. We'll be back at 6:45. Although there's like a scheduling conflict, so we'll see when we're actually back.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Around 6:45ish, hopefully.
We'll see you later.